If you could go to any, you're going to a nightclub, but you could go to any to a nightclub in any country in the world, and it's one night. What country would the nightclub be in that you go to?
I don't know. You know, I went to Berlin was a fun city. What kind of? I go to Berlin. What kind of questions are these? Why don't you just ask me? I thought this was like for a sociology project. Why don't you ask me an honest question?
Well, I want it to be fun.
Just ask me an honest question.
If you could live in any country in the any country in the world, but you have to live there for a year, what country would you go to?
Jesus. I don't know. I've only been to Germany. Russia. What? Ask me a question that's just honest about what a...
Dad, calm down.
No, but what's this project? What's this?
It's for school.
I know, but what's the project?
Okay.
If I found a magic lamp, what would I wish for?
Yeah, I'll do a good question.
Just answer me a honest question.
If you could get $1 million.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But you can only do it if you become a bowling player for the rest of your life.
What the... Aaron! Ask me an honest question! I'm watching your education just be away.
This is sociology. I'm not going to be a sociologist.
You need a well-developed background.
I don't know what that means. If you could
Don't be very careful what comes out of your mouth. Because if you ask me another ludicrous question, I'm going to drop your ass off right up on that corner.
No, you're not. Okay, you want an honest question.
Just a normal question.
Okay, I have a good one. Okay, if you would get $1 million a year.
Where am I? No! $1 million a year, what? Answer me! Ask me a normal question! I'm more than happy to help you out with this project, but don't ask me dumb.
Just for school.
Well, yeah!
It's
for school!
It's Mrs. Peters' class. I'm gonna get an A no matter what.
That's great. Problem.
She said to have fun with it.
Ask me a question that's not fun.
Okay.
It's a normal question.
Okay, you are a engineer. Yes. If you could be the engineer for any building in the United States,
how the am I gonna be an engineer for a building that's already been built? That's like asking me if you could invent the Ford Escort. How would you invent it? Well, let me show you, because it's already been invented. Ask me a normal question.
If you could go to you're going to a nightclub, but you could go to a nightclub in any country in the world, and it's one